to our kitchen. Welcome back to our lives. Once again, you're in the kitchen cooking with Ellen J. I'm Lee.
And I'm James.
And today, as you can already tell by the title, we are making
Buttermilk fried chicken and waffles.
Yum, 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 yum.
Buttermilk waffles.
Buttermilk waffles. Okay, so not just regular waffles. You got a little sauce in there.
Mm-hmm.
Kick it up a couple notches.
That's right.
All right, so if you're in the mood and you want to learn how to make this wonderful food, I'm a poet and didn't know it.
Keep going.
Keep going. All right, stay focused, Lee. All right, if you're here, you want to learn how to make fried buttermilk chicken and buttermilk waffles made by
Me.
Okay, in the right place at the right time.
Action.
All right, I'm back in the building and I'm here with our lovely ingredients on deck. To my right, what we have here is the ingredients for our buttermilk waffle. We're gonna have 3.5 cups of flour, half a cup of canola oil, 1 cup of buttermilk, 1.5 cups of water, and we're gonna use a tablespoon of the malted milk. Here on my left, we have 4 cups of flour, 5 teaspoons of salt, 2 tablespoons of this lovely seasoning that my husband found online called 99X Marion K Spice. So we bought this special just for you guys. He decided it was a good idea to spend $45 on some seasoning, and hey, who am I to argue? We love you guys and we want to kick things up a notch at the same time. So we've never had this before, so we're gonna let you know how this tastes.
Tell them what it's supposed to make your chicken taste like.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to make your chicken taste like Kentucky Fried Chicken. So again, we've never had it before. We're gonna taste it out and let you know how it turns out. It's gonna be good. Everything we make we're not gonna give you nothing bad. However, we've never had this before. Keep that in mind. Nope. So we'll let you know. Here we have our wonderful chicken. We have some wings and some breast tenderloins soaking in the buttermilk itself. And what the buttermilk is going to do, we marinated it because it's going to give it a tang, it's going to give it a softer texture, and it's going to help the chicken maintain its juiciness. And to the flour, we have our cornstarch. We're going to use a tablespoon of that and add it to the flour, and that's going to help give the chicken a nice crispy texture as well. I'm so excited. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to get started. So, husband?
Yes?
Do your thing.
Okay, I'm gonna make my waffle first. First things first, this is not just plain flour. This is actual pancake mix that we're gonna turn into a waffle mix.
Okay.
The oil that we're gonna put in, that's what makes the difference between a waffle mix and a pancake mix. But we have our 1/2 cup of oil.
Mm-hmm.
1.5 cups of water.
Does it make a difference, the temperature of the water?
Well, I've always used cold or room temperature water. I don't think it makes a difference, the temperature of the water. I mean, of course you can't use like hot boiling water. Yeah. And 1 cup of buttermilk. Oh, I almost forgot. The malted milk.
What exactly is malted milk? Could you explain that?
That's a good question. What it is, it's a drink. You're supposed to mix this with water, or you can mix it in with other liquids, mostly like dairy liquids. Mm-hmm. We use this because we went to a hotel once where they had free breakfast, and they had a waffle maker, and we made the waffles, and they were delicious. Mm-hmm. It didn't taste like the waffles that I made at home. And I was thinking, well, what is it about this stuff? So I actually asked the lady who worked there at the hotel. I said, what do you put in your waffle mix to make it taste? I told her it tastes different. What do you put in there? She said, oh, malted milk. What's that? And she showed it to me. Oh, and this makes the difference. She said, yes, this gives it the taste. She said, I know what you're talking about. Mm-hmm. That taste. And
it's like the Whopper. If you guys are familiar with the Whopper candy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly what it is.
Exactly. It's that malted milk taste.
Yeah. And it's sweet.
Mm-hmm. Now, even though I like to let my pancake waffle batter sit for a little bit after I make it, so all the little granules can absorb all the moisture they're going to absorb. Mm-hmm. This seems kind of thick right now, so I'm going to put a little bit more water in it.
Yeah, actually it was.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Oh yeah. And no rush.
You know how to fix that. If
All
it's
right.
too thick, add more fluid. If it's too thin, add more batter.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Yeah, that looks better. And even though I put the extra water in it, I'm still gonna let it sit because I want to see what it looks like. Because I don't think it's gonna look like that in like 5 minutes or so.
Okay, so that's step one of the waffle.
Yep.
The waffles go really fast, so that's
Oh,
why
yeah.
we're doing it first and let
Yeah.
it sit now.
So
What's next, sir?
now we're gonna hook up the flour for our buttermilk fried chicken.
Okay,
Yes,
let's
indeed.
move right into it. My favorite part.
Yeah.
And we really don't fry food a lot in this house, and that's the honest to goodness truth. We really try to make use of that air fryer.
Yeah.
But
We do.
for this meal, we wanted to do something different.
There's our 4 cups of flour. We're gonna add my 1 tablespoon cornstarch. You have to be really precise with that. It's all gonna get mixed up. I don't need that anymore. What I do need is
Whisk.
another whisk, yeah. All right. 5 teaspoons of salt. 99X, our secret ingredient.
Can we get a close up of that?
We hope.
Okay, that's what it looks like.
Oh, and by the way, that container of 99X that we showed you, that's enough to make 100 pounds of chicken.
Wow.
Yeah. Because there's you have to add the flour to it. Oh, and I'm gonna put some paprika in it for color.
Right.
Yeah, that's enough.
Okay, nice healthy dose.
Mm-hmm.
Right. This is really easy to make.
Yeah, it is.
It's Friday here, so it's a really quick meal.
Friday's usually fish day for a lot of people, but today it's fried chicken day for us. Fried chicken.
Oh yeah.
Now, what would you rather have, fried chicken or fried fish?
That's a tough one. Guys, comment down below what you would rather have, fried fish or fried chicken. I'm gonna say it depends on the fish. I
Okay.
like swai, so if it's a choice between swai and chicken, guess what? I want both.
You want both, huh? Yeah.
I want both. That's a hard one.
Yeah, it is.
Which one would you pick?
Wow. I'm gonna have to go with the chicken.
You go with the chicken?
Yeah.
Probably most people go with the chicken.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the chicken.
But we don't have to choose. Thank God we have a refrigerator full of food.
Yeah, that's right.
We can have either or. So guys, if you are new to the channel and you already have not done so, but tell them what they need to do.
Like, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications.
Please.
Tell your friends, yeah, police, yes, yes. We could use the feedback. We've been getting some lately, which is good, and yeah, do that for us. Now I have to say, I'm really in love with KFC because that's what I grew up eating. I didn't grow up eating Popeyes, Bojangles, Churches, you name it. In my neighborhood, it was KFC. I worked there as a young man, ate so much chicken, I got tired of it, but only for a little while. So we're gonna see how this stuff works. I believe all this is mixed up well enough.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what's next?
Get this chicken oil is heating up. You're gonna have to check the temperature because I have my contacts on and I can't read small print.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna pause for a moment. Let me help this guy out.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so we just checked the grease is not quite ready, but that's okay. The show don't stop. I could bread this chicken right now and get that ready.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do my tenderloins first. Oh, I forgot to let you know, even though we're making buttermilk fried chicken, we don't want the chicken soaked in the buttermilk. Come over to the colander right here and dump what I have into the colander and get as much excess buttermilk out of there as I can. Yeah. You don't want it too wet. We don't need it too wet. It's been sitting in this buttermilk overnight, so.
Right.
Yeah, the buttermilk done did its thing. Put this back in here. All right. Yeah, now, on to the breading. Now I'm gonna try to do wet hand, dry hand. See how this works out.
Okay.
Put this over here.
Got your handy
Yeah.
light blue gloves on you, matching, coordinated.
Yeah, how about that?
Coordinated.
Mm-hmm. Wet hand, dry hand. And I've seen several people who also cook, who I trust. They tell me to try to push it down so you can get as much of the breading onto the chicken as you can. You want as much to stick, but you don't want too much so it fouls up your grease really quick. I mean, because that's gonna happen anyway. The grease is gonna get fouled up by the little burnt parts.
Right.
But you want to try to keep that to a minimum.
And we got a whole wing, not a wing ding.
Yeah, real wings.
We got the tip
Real
and
wings.
everything.
Yep, real wings.
I like the tip. Some people don't like the tips.
Oh, yeah, I
chicken
like
wings.
I like it. All right. Another one. All right. Wet hand, dry hand is not going too bad.
Good.
Yeah. The next time I use this this batter here, it's going to be with my favorite part, which is chicken thighs.
The thigh.
Yep.
I ain't mad at the thigh.
All right. So these are the pieces I'm going to start off with. We're going to check our grease, see if it's ready yet, and it probably is.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, it should be. And then we can really get this party going.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So excited.
Yeah. All right. You want your grease around 350. Mine's a little higher, but the temperature is going to come down once I put the chicken in the pan. But this is my thermometer. It's a little bit antiquated, but it still works. I'll work on getting one that's easier to read because, be honest with you, with my contacts in, I can barely read this thing. But thank God for my wife. So she's like that. But that's my thermometer. Because we do not want to burn our chicken.
No, sir. That
All right.
wouldn't be good.
Just took our first batch of chicken out the grease. And they're all lined up like brave little soldiers waiting to be eaten. They look good, yeah. Looking good. And now I'm gonna make a couple of waffles because we have some hungry people here who want to eat. And then I'll come back and make some more chicken.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm one of them.
Yeah, I know. So let's get right over to the waffle. Waffle iron's already heated up, it's ready to go. You see the green light right there?
I see it.
That means go. Green light, go. Even though this is a non-stick surface, I spray it anyway.
Got your handy pan.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And you've seen us do this before,
Yeah.
guys.
Don't overfill, because this thing's gonna rise like crazy. And fill in all those nooks and crannies there.
Easy peasy.
There's no guesswork with this waffle iron. And this light, this one's gonna go off in a little bit. When it comes back on, it means it's time to flip it and it's done. All right, we're gonna do some wings now. poor wing. Help me.
Jacked up.
Back for you. Ooh, pretty.
It's so pretty.
Ta-da! All right. Spray this. Get another one going.
Like waffles. Are you guys waffle guys or pancake lovers? I actually prefer a real waffle over a pancake.
You do?
I do.
I think I like a waffle myself.
Yeah, a real waffle, not them Eggo frozen ones.
Yeah.
Definitely a real waffle.
I get you.
Okay.
All right.
Back to the wings.
Back to the wings. Oh, not hot enough.
Okay.
But they'll come up. I just turned it up a couple of notches. Because it is sizzling. I mean bubbling.
Yeah.
We don't put all this in right now. Because the grease is deep enough. Here we go.
Okay. So let that second batch do its thing.
Mm-hmm.
We'll make another waffle. Well, you saw we got another waffle on. It's moving rather smoothly. You got a nice little assembly line going here.
That's right.
That's how you multitask, right?
That's right.
Show them how to do it.
Get it done.
We'll be
Or
back.
how he said, get her done.
Waffle number 2.
Ooh, look at that.
We got a twin.
Slide on out, baby. There you go.
Alrighty then. We waiting on these wings.
Yep.
Once those wings are done,
This is right here.
we'll get to plating it up. Sound good?
Yep.
Alright. We're going to continue making the waffles. You guys stay tuned for the ultimate taste test.
Going good. Rest of my wings are done. Out they come.
There you have it. Our buttermilk waffle and our buttermilk fried chicken. Let's say grace. There she goes.
Chicken and waffles.
Ooh, Roscoe ain't got nothing on us.
Roscoe's.
Ooh. All right. You want to say grace?
Sure.
Okay.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for this food we're about to partake of. Bless the hands that prepared the food, God. Bless the food that get clean for us, God. You got all impurities, God. We ask for this because only you can do it, God. We thank you in advance for what you're going to do. And we thank you for what you've already done, God. In Jesus' name, we say thank God.
Thank you, God.
Amen.
Amen.
All right.
What time is it?
Time to eat.
What time is it?
Time to eat.
What time is it?
Time to eat.
What time is it?
All right. You know what time it is.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Let's go. We're gonna get fancy with y'all today.
Oh.
Got our maple syrup. We're gonna pour all over this. You like syrup on your chicken back?
Oh, yeah. So look good.
Woo-hoo.
Mm-hmm.
Take another look. Let's dive right in.
Now, for those who don't know, and I recently found out myself, salty and sweet, as odd as it may sound, goes together so nice.
It does.
It really does go together. And that's what we have here, salty and sweet.
I'll tell y'all just what it is. It's my lovely waffle. judge me. That's good.
Waffles, very good.
You can't go wrong
What
with
is
that.
that, chick? I mean, a waffle is.
Look at this dude. Show him how you use your wing.
Oh, I take both the bones out, the flat part.
This guy got skills.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Look at that. I gotta get a close up on that.
Okay. Here's my verdict on the 99X. This recipe has to be tweaked by me because I can taste the hint of the 11 herbs and spices,
You do taste it.
but it's not as strong as I would like. That particular container that I had, that container was meant to be used all at once with a lot of flour. You just dump the whole thing in, I would say like 5 pounds of flour, something like. No, actually, it was more than 5 pounds. It says it on the container. I should have read it. But that was made for making chicken in bulk, and which is we're not doing that here. We don't make chicken in bulk here. But that container, it says on it, 100 pounds of chicken can be fried with that one container. So just to give you a little feel of how it's supposed to be used. But I can taste the 11 herbs and spices. It's just not strong. So I'm gonna fix that next time I use it.
We just didn't use enough.
Yeah, we're gonna fix that.
It's very good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's worth $45 good.
Maybe the next time I use it.
I could have used my Saison Badia or my Complete Badia or my Lowry's, and it would have been just as good. But it is good season. I won't say that it's nasty. We just need to increase the amount that we put in the flour. Not worth $45.
You know what's gonna make it even better next time I use it? I'm frying thighs. Mm-mm.
That won't be for a while.
Says who?
No. We fry things probably once every 6 months around here. Truth be told, he knows it. That's why we got an air fryer. We don't really fry. You couldn't tell that by our waistline. So on that note, as I stuff my mouth with this lovely waffle, is that all, sir?
No, it is not.
Tell the people then.
Once again, like, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications. Yes, that's what you can do.
Please do it for us.
Yes.
We want to just give a shout out to all of our new subscribers. We have gotten quite a few new subscribers. Y'all keep on loving us.
Yeah,
They've been rolling in by the day.
Yeah.
And again, we appreciate you liking the video. We appreciate you taking the time, because you don't have to turn to our channel, but you do. So if you want to continue to keep seeing our lovely faces, please hit the like, subscribe, share the video, as he already said, and we'll be back. We'll keep coming back.
Yes, we will.
What Arnold say? I'll be back.
Yep.
Okay?
We'll be back.
So on that note, we love you. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Take care. God bless. Be safe. And remember, cooking is an act of love. If you don't cook this for yourself, go cook it for somebody else. Right?
That's right.